Hello and welcome. I'm being quiet because there's a lot of you now and I don't want to scare any of you off. Also, I have a purring cat on my lap. Delilah is keeping me company on this cold January day. I am filming this on January 26th, 2025 because it's come to my attention that there's a lot of you, 102 of you to be specific. Um, yeah, I hit 100 subscribers. That's amazing. So I wanted to take this opportunity to celebrate that milestone by taking old bits of my manuscript that I had printed off and I was using for artsy things and drawing little flowers on them to represent every single one of you and then glue them into my journal. So I can't take credit for this idea. I got this idea from Mae Moss. She's a journaler here on YouTube, and I have thoroughly enjoyed a lot of her content. And this was something I wanted to do. I also was kind of thinking, so Carrie Walker has the journaling army, and everyone kind of has little names for their like subscribers. Is it too presumptuous of me to try and think of names now? Like I'm ThatKatWhoBeWriting, so are you guys my little writers or just writers? Um, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that. Maybe we'll keep brainstorming it. I don't know if it's presumptuous to think about it now. I did the flowers in multiple shades of blue, and by that I mean like 3 shades of blue, partly because they are supposed to simulate the fact that everyone is different and unique. But I just wanted to go ahead and take some of the screenshots that I took off my phone once I found out I hit 100 subscribers. That was so amazing. That was my goal for the end of 2025. I had 96 subscribers when the year began, and I was like, if I just get 4 more, I'll be very happy. And now I'm having it. In part of my celebration, I am going to change my channel icon and the banner. There's just a lot of you now, and it feels like it's a great time. I mentioned before that I wanted to do this on the channel relaunch, and then just decided to go ahead and launch the channel without waiting to decide on a new icon and banner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now that there's 100 of you. Um, this is all super exciting. I also had an idea to go through all of the journals with you that you have seen me write in the channel. So here's a view of all of you before I do that. Like each one of these flowers is you guys. This is amazing. I'm just so excited. So thank you so much, and I hope that you continue to enjoy. So now let's go into the journals. So this journal is the very first journal that you've ever seen me in, which is journal 77. And then we see journal 78, which you were able to see in my July bullet journal video back in 2019, where I did Pokemon and filming in gay space. The next journal is journal 79, which is arrows to the editor, and this is where I did my August bullet journal video. And then we have Kakata, the one that was in the hole, journal 80, which I did my September bullet journal video. And then we kind of have some skipping. You do see the other two journals, 82 and 83, so Benjamin Carmine and NaNoWriMo, but they are just kind of background footages with videos that you will see and have seen. So you've seen Benjamin Carmine right now, and you will see NaNoWriMo later. So we skip to journal 84, which actually does not have a name, and that's where I do my January 2020 bullet journal before I go from a bullet journal in my journals and just go to a specific bullet journal video. So I'm not going to count that journal either because I was not journaling or writing in it. And I am skipping Benjamin Carmine Journal 82, which was the relaunch video journal that you saw because, again, I was not writing in that journal while I made the video. So I was actually in journal 126 when I launched that video. And I did Maylee Rose's mid-year tag and another mid-year tag while I was in journal 126, which is boot club. And then we go to journal 127, which is the mother of inks and papers. And I have a whole setup video with journal 127. And I also was writing in journal 128 by the end of the setup video, which was the Mothers of Dragons, or the Mother of Dragons. And I watched season 2 of House of Dragons in it. The next journal that we see is actually kind of a throwback journal because I hopped out of it and then hopped back into it. So this is journal 97, which is Phantom. And this is the journal where I had my 14th year anniversary of consistent journaling. And it was journaling consistently for over half my lifetime, which was a very great milestone for me. And then we move on to journal 130, Fred, the Victim in the Closet, which appeared in my Halloween Fall in Ephemera video, and I also finished up that journal. And then we had another back-to-back Halloween video with journal 131 with a spooky setup. And we move straight into journal 132 in Amber Clad to celebrate Halo 2's 20th year anniversary. And then we go into journal 133, which was my 2025 year or goals video, and this is the one that I took to Egypt. Now we're in journal 136, New Era, which I named it because I am setting out to be more conscientious about things that I'm doing to cause a new era. And now I get to say that it is the launching of the new era because I have a following of 100+ subscribers here on YouTube. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you continuously like the content that I'm putting out. If you have any ideas for content that you want to see, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to do them if I'm able to do them. And thank you again so much. And remember to always find a reason to write. Bye!